live there, pointing to a row of 3 flats, the ones even the raggedy men are ashamed to go into. The way they say it makes me feel like nothing. My eyes melt into the ground like 2 black snails. One day I'll own my own house, but I won't forget who I am or where I came from. The ones I left behind will be far away, will wonder, shrug, remember. I am too strong for them to keep me here forever. They will not know I have gone away to come back. I must remember to come back for the ones who cannot leave as easily as I. And then, as if they just heard the news themselves, they crumple like a coat and cry. My papa cries, my mama cries, they all cry. Let I forget my reason for being, I drop like a tulip in a glass, with my arms around them. Everything is holding its breath inside me. Everything is waiting to explode like Christmas. I feel like that wide, puffy cloud that looks like your face when you wake up after falling asleep with all of your clothes on. I want to sit out bad at night, a buoy around my neck and the wind under my skirt. I want a place as quiet as snow, a space for myself to go, clean as paper before the poem. I want to be all new and shiny. I stand under the streetlight, dancing by myself, singing the same song over and over, waiting for a car to stop, a star to fall, someone to change my life. All I ever want is to love and to love, and to love and to love, and no one can call that crazy. Until then, I am a red balloon, a balloon tied to an anchor. Okay, now that was called Found Poetry, and what I did was I didn't pick a specific vignette. I chose to do the vignettes that really spoke to me because I absolutely adored this book and I could not choose just one. I wanted to focus on all of the sentences that I had to go back and reread multiple times just because I thought they were so amazing. Everything that you heard just now was a sentence from the book. The sentences, I changed a few words in. I changed words from they to she or she to they. I didn't want to butcher up Sandra's writing. When I first found out about this project, I knew that I wanted to write just because I found her writing very inspiring. Then I decided to take a risk with poetry. I never really thought of myself as a poet, but then I realized I did like poetry after this class. I started writing more poetry. I used to write, but not in the form of poems. It was really tough for me to put the sentences together. And at one point it got a little overwhelming because I wasn't sure if I could actually get it to flow. I originally had planned on adding my own sentences and ideas. Then I realized I wanted to keep her writing, and just put my little, spice it up a little bit with changing words. And I think it really worked. I typed up the words for the sentences and then cut them out, and I was gluing them on paper, and then I planned on typing it all up, but I figured when I saw this looked like art to me because you can see how it was put together from all different parts, and you can actually see what I changed, and I really wanted to stay true to her writing. And I wanted everyone else to be able to see how it was put together. And that's it.
Yay.